Hey, everybody. It's Ava Cherie, a Motivational Moguls Mindset herself, coming to you tonight with Food for Your Soul quote number 2. The word posed to me tonight to elaborate on, the second word tonight, is loyalty. If loyalty seems to be their issue, check your reasoning for being disloyal to yourself and for keeping them around. It's an imposition to alter your beliefs and DNA to fit someone else's genetic makeup. They're the imposter, not you. I'm going to run it by you again. If loyalty seems to be their issue, check your reasoning for being disloyal to yourself and for keeping them around. It's an imposition to alter your beliefs and DNA to fit someone else's genetic makeup. They're the imposter, not you. All right, Village. Well, when I was asked to speak on loyalty for one of tonight's topics, it was so many things that we've previously spoken about with loyalty. And for people that don't understand what loyalty is, it's something that's breeded in you, and it's something that's demonstrated. It's something that's a character trait that is learned behavior partially, but it has to feel good to you to be loyal, feel good to you to be trusting and an honest person. Nobody can make you that way. You have to feel good about that being a character trait for yourself. What happens is we try to inject ourselves in other people's lives and demonstrate for them what you want in return. But if they have no morals, no scruples, and they don't see anything wrong with it, and it's been co-signed and their behavior has not been modified or checked, they're not going to care what you bring to the table for them to see openly demonstrated or exemplified in your life as say, hey, this is what I want in return as reciprocity. This is a better way for it to be. This is the type of person I am and the people I hang around. Some people have gotten away with it all their lives, and they've become grown adults, and they still operate that way with masks and disguises, and nobody to really chin check them and put them in their place. And God forbid if you're waiting on them to do a self-evaluation or assessment on themselves. That may or may not never happen, but at that point or at some point, they're gonna think they're right anyway. So it's a pointless conversation and argument to have with someone who doesn't know the dignified reasoning of being loyal. You have to check your reasoning. That's why you're disloyal yourself, trying to make them be something that they've obviously shown you that they're not. As well as that, again, you become an imposter because you want to try to understand them so much that you try to bend your own rules and bend your own beliefs and bend your own belief system and what values you have that stand for you. And you become fake to yourself. You become a fraud to yourself because you know it doesn't fit well. You know you don't like it. You know you wouldn't ordinarily tolerate it. And now you're an imposter because you walking behind like looking at that person like, I really don't vibe with this person. This person's scruples is all out of whack for me. Or they're so disloyal. I can't even understand myself now because I've allowed this to enter into my cipher. And guess what? When it enters into your cipher as an illegal agent, you will feel other areas of your life become depreciated and devalued because that's what they know. They don't know how to be loyal to nothing. So you find yourself chasing and getting angrier and angrier behind something that you know you didn't even stand for in the beginning. And sometimes we all may have gone through it. At some point in time, you're going to have to start explaining why you are with that person or why you are hanging with that set of people or why you are with this job that is mistreating you or that hasn't shown any loyalty to you or your family. And at some point, you need to stop and put the excuses down and hold yourself accountable. It's very important for me to always do a self-eval. I know when I'm in something that doesn't feel right, and I have to continue to hold myself accountable and continue to pray for the strength and rely on God to pull me out. And sometimes we don't hear God because we're so engulfed and enwrapped and entangled in that foolishness that we've missed numerous opportunities to leave. So what you have to do is be grounded and rooted and keep people close to you that are going to check you, that's going to keep you closest to who you really are and your DNA. And that's important. Keep your lifeline and your DNA and your pedigree close to you. Your thoroughbred, your stock close to you because it's important. Because those people that are disloyal, distrusting, they don't have a full-fledged stock. They don't have attachments that's long and withstanding. They choppy in their momentum. They go here, from there, and everywhere, and because they don't know how to be loyal to anything. So watch it. That's alert. That's an alert when you see somebody that don't know how to sit still. That's like a gypsy running around from here to there to everywhere. That's an alert that they don't know how to be loyal to anything. So they're not going to be loyal to you. So don't become the imposter that they become every time they get acclimated or reacclimated to another environment. Situate yourself in solid truth, value, beliefs, and morals, and you'll be just fine. And if not, keep your family close to you, the ones that will check you. Those are the ones that love you most. Until next time, God's love, God's peace to you all. Ava Cherie.